Hey Taurus, welcome to your August reading and to my channel. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you want to have a personal reading with me, I have a special offer, so please check the description box below and drop me an email. It's Leo season, you guys. Fire all around us, and we have Mars, the fiery planet, the energetic planet, the fighter planet in Aries, which is a fire sign too. So there's a lot of fuel, there is a lot of energy around. And that's good for you, you know? I mean, you are not the most compatible fire and earth. It's not like they go very good together, but you know, it's energy. And we all need energy. So you can turn it into your benefit. But the other thing is we have Venus, which is your planet, in Cancer, which is a water sign, and that's good for you because Venus in in Cancer, it's very generous, it's very soothing, it's very open to what is around, to nurturing the relationships, the family. So you will feel that soothing energy of Venus, but you will feel the Mars energy too. With the Mars energy, it's like it's up to you if you want to use it, if you want to take it. But and with the Venus energy, you will feel it more within yourself. It will come more natural to you, like flowing and enjoying family, what you have, your house. Let me get some more cards. Here with the Five of Wands, it's the card that came out for the month of August when I was doing your yearly reading. And Five of Wands is like, that's what I'm saying, this kind of loaded discussions between people. It's like there's something going on in your environment. This might be family, this might be work, this might be friends. It's a little bit confusing, you know? Kind of, because there's a lot of discussions and there's a lot of passion. But just with the Five of Wands, it's like they're going nowhere. It's like people that meet in a bar and that's what they do every night, and they discuss and they drink and then they spend a lot of hours, but then they go back and they are just satisfied with consuming the energy, but they don't get results with what they are doing. So this is what's going on around you. It seems like there are things happening, but there is not so much results. So it's like something going on in the environment, but actually you don't really get results from it. And underneath we have the Devil card, and the Devil represents Capricorn, which is an earth sign like you. And Capricorn rules results, achievements, productivity, doing the work. They hate to waste energy. If the energy is not channeled somewhere, they will not do it. But the Devil here means as well some kind of restriction, limitation, contract, like being trapped in a situation, being trapped in a relationship. It means as well control, like somebody has a control over you or you are controlling somebody else. It's a codependence card. So it has to do with some kind of control. And then we have the Three of Swords, and the Three of Swords, it's a heartbreak. it's pain, but it's most of all like kind of mental trouble. You know, when something kind of hurts you, sometimes the Three of Swords is something that comes from outside. It's like something happened and it kind of breaks your heart, but it starts as well, like this trouble starts messing up with your mind, like a negative influence in your mind. When you start feeling not good enough, you start feeling disappointed, you start feeling down and low. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is beautiful. And the Six of Cups, it's more like that energy of Venus in Cancer. The Six of Cups, it's like a siblings card. It's like taking care of children, taking care of younger people, taking care of your friends, giving advice, it's sharing, it's childhood memories. It's childlike love, childlike appreciation, childlike openness of your heart. I don't know, I kind of feel like, and the Six of Cups is as well a little bit of nostalgia, you know, a little bit of going back to childhood times and thinking, oh, how good things were. But let me get the other cards so we can see more. I want to say this kind of confusion, what's happening right now. Like August might be a little bit confusing for you. For different reasons. For different reasons. But there is some trouble, there is some discussions maybe happening around you. It's like not feeling very calm, not feeling poised, feeling irritated, not knowing what to do. It's like fighting, like even fighting within yourself or fighting with other people or fighting in some kind of situation. And the thing is that I think this is how it shows up from the outside. It's like maybe you are discussing with people and you are, I don't know, you are not having such a nice time with your friends, but actually it's an inner irritation that is happening here. It's an inner irritation, and there is some kind of, I don't know, it's like, I think there was a problem, I think there was a heartbreak, I think there was a disappointment. And because of that heartbreak, that problem, that disappointment, you kind of became a little bit rigid and wanted to take back control. Or somebody else, I don't know, like you or somebody else, but this is like the center of the reading, the devil here. So it's almost like, okay, somebody's trying to take control of the situation because of that heartbreak, because of that problem, and because it looks like there is no order out there. Everything is chaotic and somebody should take charge. And that's the devil card, you know, somebody should put things right here in the right direction. But the problem with the devil is that it's too rigid, it's too controlling, it puts order by controlling people, by making them submit to structure, to laws. It's very, very, very rigid. It's not It doesn't work from the heart. It works totally from the mind, and it's not a good energy to have. I understand that because of this Three of Swords, you're kind of forced to, but it's like you have to choose. It's like you kind of can choose, because we have like two approaches here. One is the Devil, and the one is the Queen of Cups. You know, and the Devil in this case, it's like the father. The Capricorn represents the father figure as well. So it's like, okay, I'm taking charge here of the situation, and I'm gonna put some rules, and I'm gonna dictate what's going to happen, and you should obey to these rules and to these structures, because that's how we actually get to solve the situation. The problem is that this traps you and the other people into something that it's not nurturing, it doesn't lead you in the light, it leads you in the darkness, and it keeps you in the darkness. And it keeps you restricted, and it keeps you restrained, you and the other people. So, like, trying to make order for things that went wrong, or like because of some heartbreak, you kind of have to be careful there. And the other, we have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups represents the mother, you know. And it's interesting here, because I said in the beginning, like, it's the Mars, the planet of masculinity, fight in Aries, which is all about war and battle and, you know, going for it and going crazy and burning everything down. And then we have Venus in Cancer, which is representing, Cancer represents the mother, and Venus is your planet, and it's feminine. So it's almost like having these two possibilities, like, how do you handle this situation? Do you go for like masculine, I'm in control, I know what is to be done, and becoming rigid, or do you go for the Queen of Cups? And the Queen of Cups, it's accepting whatever happened. The Queen of Cups represents the mother, represents a healer, represents a psychoanalyst, represents somebody who is aware of emotions and feelings and has a bigger understanding. And it works with light, it works with water, it works with flowing energy. So it makes things part of reality. It does not exclude them, because here with the Devil, it's like this heartbreak, this pain, it's never going to happen again. And I will make sure that this will never happen again. But this is part of life. And the Queen is like, the Queen of Cups is like, oh, I see. Oh, I see this happened. Oh, that hurts. Poor you. Poor we. How are we going to, you know, to go from here further? So it's like accepting what happened, accepting the pain, and being able to kind of redirect it, you know, and make it part of life, and not say, oh my God, what happened now? It's horrible and it should never happen again. No, it happens and it hurts. And the best thing, it's like kind of to accept it and to transform it, because the Queen of Cups, with these beautiful cups here, it's able to transform things. Like even, you know, to transmute them into something else. Like, what do you do with that pain? What do you do with that disappointment? What do you do with that hurt? And the Queen of Cups, it's a creative person as well. You can do something creative with it, or you can redirect it into something else. Now, you have these options, and here we have the Two of Pentacles. Like it's like juggling between these two possibilities. And the Two of Pentacles represent an earth sign, so it is in your nature to go more with the Queen of Cups, to go more with a motherly attitude, to make things part of life. And we have here the Six of Cups, which I was saying, okay, and here the Queen of Cups and the Mother, and here we have the children as well. So, yes, it's about accepting, it's about acknowledging, it's about helping, it's about sharing experiences, it's about understanding the the pain and make it part of life and kind of transform it or transmute it. So that is the solution here of what's happening. That is the higher solution of what is happening. And if something happens to you, if somebody hurt you, then you gotta take care of yourself. You gotta be the one that takes care of yourself as you take care of a little child or of your younger self, or let's say younger brother, if you had to. Imagine like you have brother and sister, or siblings, and one is younger, and then something happens to your younger brother or sister. You will take care of them. Even if you are hurt in the situation, you will take care of them because they are younger than you. It's our nature to do that. And by doing that, it's like how you find solution, how you find happiness, how you find reason, purpose, how things start making sense. And that's how you want to be, and that's how we all want to be. We don't want to be here. We don't want to put rules that this might not ever happen again, because you will not be able to live your life with that, or like this situation with that. So you need to have that warm approach, so that it can be light, so that it can be cheerful, so that we can experience things, so that you can experience things again, and people in your environment can experience things again. This might be all related to work, what I said here, because of the Five of Wands, because there is like this group of people discussing. So you might be as well tempted to solve something at work and then kind of choose between, do I punish people, do I put rules, or do I try to understand them? Do I try to talk to them? The Queen of Cups can as well be an expert that you are kind of getting in on board. And maybe it's a little bit of both, even with the Two of Pentacles, you kind of can introduce rules, but first of all, you have to talk to people. You have to communicate, you have to get together with them, they have to trust you, they have to open up, and then you kind of can, establish things. And if this is personal, this is some sort of healing that you are going through now in August. And the best thing that you can do, it's like get out. If something broke your heart, if some relationship broke your heart, like get out of there. Like get out of there and go and talk to your friends, go and talk to your parents, go and talk to somebody who can help you, can listen to you, can take care of you, can offer you some kind of love and can cherish you, can nurture you. Even a mother or sibling, and this will put you in balance again. And this will kind of give you the light and the sunshine and the happiness that you need. And it's Leo season, Sun is in Leo, so there is a lot of good things out there. This is what you should know. Like, don't go for the negative solutions, because there are so many good things out there all around you. The Six of Cups is great, the Queen of Cups is great, the Sun is great, the Two of Pentacles, like, only because of that pain disappointment, don't get stuck in the devil card, please. Don't get stuck in that limited reality and beliefs. It's something, yeah, it's even about stepping outside of your limited perception. You need to take a step out of that limited perception. And here, I wanted to get another card. This came out. This card means walk away, go for a walk. And I like it here with the devil here and the fire. So it's like if there is this debate, fight, this kind of I don't know, this kind of unhealthy connection, get out of there. Get out of there, walk away, you know, walk away, go for a walk. It's the card, but it's symbolic, like take time. And then you have to understand it should feel like this. Whatever connection it is, it should feel like this. It should feel happy. It should feel taking care of each other instead of submitting. One is in power and the other one have to do what they say. No, it's about being on the same level and taking care of each other. So get out of there. Wherever you are, this might be a mind space here, you know, or like this might be some temptation offering you some things. So be careful. I don't like that energy at all, and don't nurture it. Choose the light here and walk away from that fire. You know, if it's like kind of too fiery and too hot all the time, it's not going pretty well in August. We don't want that much fire and that much heat. Okay, you guys, I hope you like it. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and drop me an email if you want to have a personal reading with me. You'll find the information in the description box below, and you will see me next month. Happy August! Bye!